Is this supposed to be a baby? Oh, this is the exact face they're talking about. Oh my god. Yeah, this whole world on Roblox is just... Roblox's weirdest roleplay community. Roblox is one of the few games out there that I actually feel guilty playing. Like, you'll be having so much fun on Roblox, then I'll sit down and really tell myself, like, well, I'm really a grown man on Roblox right now. Like, Roblox is one of those games that's too fun, but as a grown man, ain't no way you having fun playing a game with a 7-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I die on Roblox and I rage. Oh man, this kid's bedtime 7:30 and he busting me on Roblox. And then who am I supposed to play with? Like, as a grown man, who do I call to play? My Discord mod? My Reddit mod? Come on, bro. Like, I just can't be, I don't know, bro. Roblox is fire, but I can't be out here doing that. And, bro, there be weirdos on Roblox. You tell somebody you play Roblox, they get to looking at you like you touch kids. Like, I can't even tell the world. I go to my homies like, bro, I've been on Roblox. Bro, let me see your search history, bro. Gang, why you want to see my search history? You really take me for that?
Or stop dance or stop cracking each other.
What?
This is gonna be a rough one, guys.
Y'all virtually cracking? No. When I say I like Roblox, I don't mean like this. What is this?
I think it's safe to say that we all have a mutual understanding that almost every single roleplay
I used to be good at this game on Roblox.
In general at this point has a dark side of the community that just makes the rest of the player base look bad. Forsaken. But I recently stumbled upon a Roblox game that doesn't really have a dark underbelly to it. In fact, it has the exact opposite. This game doesn't have a dark side, it has a very small, microscopic light side to it, as the majority of its players are weird, degenerate e-daters that seemingly do nothing but log in every day to try and get some row cheeks.
Say it ain't so. Bro, Motion so down in real life, he on row cheeks. That's a new one. I done seen Discord. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, when I was a kid, I used to try to bag shorties on Movie Star Planet. I'm not gonna cap. When I was a kid, I was on Movie Star Planet, shooting shots. I used to shoot shots on Roblox as a kid. I'll be honest, bro. I come clean. I ain't even gonna sit up here and act like I'm the high moral guy, bro. I do remember being a kid trying to shoot my shot to a girl on Roblox.
I gotta go.
By the way, kid myself.
The game I'm talking about is called Life Together RP. Life Together RP's claim to fame was a feature they added called LifeSnap, which is basically just Roblox Snapchat. Using LifeSnap, people can take pictures of themselves or people around them and send those pictures to other players in the server.
Wait, is this a boomerang on Roblox? Are you humping the camera? Hold on.
Now, immediately to me,
you the worst kind of bro. If you gonna take a boomerang and you, bro, you giving my phone strokes right now? You cool? You one of those type of people that go to Instagram notes and put FaceTime question mark 5 times a day. Nobody wanna FaceTime your lonely ass.
Pictures of themselves or people around them and send those pictures to other players in the server. Now, immediately to me, that sounds like an awful idea, as it's only going to be used for horrible things. But surprisingly enough, Life Together RP blew up on TikTok because people were using the LifeSnap feature to troll other players. They would do this by dressing up in a scary avatar and taking pictures of people without them knowing. And while I'm sure almost all of the videos were scripted, they were still funny to watch at the time, I can't lie. But after a while, the trend died and LifeSnap went from being used by trolls to being used by genuine lobotomites.
They always ruin everything though. Run Kick. In the comments, please don't tell me I'm 23, but I'm not that old, bro. Do y'all remember the app called Kick? Like K-I-K? I swear I used to text all the hoes on that app as a kid, bro. I was getting mad. Then what happened? It got evaded with like older white men who get no hugs. They was interrupting children out there being kids, bro. Kick used to be the littest app of the day, gang. Like, the NFL Super Bowl came on, everybody had their profile picture at what team they was repping, gang. Broncos versus Seahawks. I'm going back in time, bro. What year was that? That was the year I was on Kick. Yo, dude, everybody remember in 2014, 12 years ago, when we will all be on the Kick app? Everybody remembers this from 12 years ago, right? Or is it just me? Or I'm just old as hell? Oh, you trying to tell me you're 12 years old as you're watching this? Oh, my fault. I ain't know.
Nowadays, people will take pictures of themselves and send them to everyone in the server with a caption along the lines of, "Who want me?" Nasty ass bastard! While I personally thought it was super funny and pathetic, there are clearly people that reply to these snaps with, "Me, oh my god, please, me, I want you, baby." Because I have seen way too many videos of freaked out couples on this game. Here we have a girl sitting on a bed with the caption that reads, "I stayed up because I thought you was gonna send me a nut video with sound on."
If you don't take that kid's phone and beat them with the belt, yo. Bro, we gotta start reading what y'all start typing to these people. How would you feel if I read that out loud? Yo, why are you asking people to send you nut videos on Roblox? We are not Robloxing anymore. We've lost plot. I want to tell you guys about a way to make money all from your phone that is 100% legit. A lot of people feel like this is too good to be true, so let me explain to you why you get paid from playing games. This app, Tester Up, will literally pay you to test new games out to see if people will like them. Like, all of these apps are willing to pay for new users because a lot of people end up liking the games and making the app money after a while. It's simple. If you already like playing games on your phone, you might as well sign up and download because it's literally a free account. Try to scan the QR code or click the first link in the description box. Now back to the video.
This next one has a girl throwing it in the most aggressive circle I've ever seen, which again, I have to ask, why is this even possible on Roblox? But then it cuts her throwing it on her Roblox e-boyfriend while he grinds on her, bro. Oh my god. As a lot of y'all probably know, these weird ass clips, it's just to make you guys suffer like I had to. But today it's a little bit different, as there is actually a reason I'm showing y'all this video.
This is concerning, bro. This could be a 7-year-old girl. This could be a 67-year-old white older man. Trust me, white older men be on these things looking for prey. We could go on Omegle and test it in 30 seconds. It's only gonna take me 10 seconds to find a gooning white man. Let me guess, y'all was gooning together. Keep dancing if y'all goon together. You see what I'm saying?
That reason being her boyfriend's garbage ass outfit. Now listen, even though I do have impeccable taste when it comes to clothing, I'm not the fashion police. The reason I'm talking about his avatar isn't so much for his clothes, but more so for the head he's wearing. I don't know what the actual name for this style of head is, but I've seen other people refer to them as mesh heads, so that's what I'm gonna call them. I have genuinely never seen a mesh head on Roblox until I started looking into this game, and I don't know about y'all, but in my opinion, this shit sucks. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just not a good look. This sucks. Like, hold on. Look at some of these avatars. I'm gonna put them on the screen right now. You cannot tell me with a straight face. Yes, bro. This shit is.
Is it like them trying to make themselves look more real? These can't be our future doctors who grow up and become doctors one day. Can't be. Imagine it's a grown man. Like, he trying to make himself look like his dream man. Like, a grown-ass white man probably got a beer belly, you know, hair on his belly and shit. Never wears a shirt. He probably got a dark-skinned guy with like a whole temp fade.
It's hard. The mesh heads remind me a lot of those old super realistic makeup faces a lot of games used to have. And make no mistake, those faces are ugly as fuck too. But the difference between those and mesh heads is that the older faces were typically drawn and somewhat looked like they belonged on a Roblox avatar. Not all the time, but sometimes. The mesh heads, on the other hand, are literally just pictures of actual people. Like, I'm pretty sure the dude I showed y'all in the clip at the beginning of the video was NBA.
Bro making his dream man. I be doing the same shit in 2K. Let me not. But it's different when you trying to raise up girls too. So that means you definitely were in that closet trying to make the most attractive man possible to go raise up woman. You look nothing like this. This is like just walking around with your man crush on your shit, bro.
What's super concerning to me is that a lot of these faces are literal babies.
I beg your pardon?
Like, I don't know, bro. Call me that one friend that's too woke, but this is genuinely weird as fuck. Before anyone gets angry and starts typing up a storm in my comments, yes, I am fully aware that people have always roleplayed as babies on Roblox. I mean, one of the most iconic roleplay games of all time was called Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I never been the RP type of guy, bro. Nobody's finna tell me like, yo, hop on the game and like role play as a baby for me real quick. Like, let me role play as your daddy. We're not finna be doing that. I don't know. That's somebody's cup of tea. It certainly wasn't mine though.
The difference is that the babies
on Roblox, I was always a noob, surface level. I'll play like speedrun for the most.
Cute baby.
And sometimes
but the difference
obbies
is that the
and
babies in that
tycoons-
game look like this, while the babies I'm talking about right now look like this. I already think just uploading a normal baby's face on the Roblox catalog where anyone can buy it and use it for whatever they want is super weird. But a lot of these item
Very
creators
true.
took it a step further and gave these babies adult facial features like big lashes and glossy lips.
That's fetishizing, bro. They're starting to fetishizing addictions in kids early. Now, it sounds like, yo, dude, what you talking about? But I'm being dead ass. This is, how fetishizing gets instilled into kids and creates monsters in the near future. Roblox, the people playing these games if they're not already monsters, they will be monsters one day.
If I was a betting man, I'd have to assume that they did this to make the faces appear prettier so more people would buy them, but it's a
But that's
baby.
weird.
Why does it have to look prettier? And for anyone that
And why are people using that face to riz up other people? That's actually a real person. Like, somebody mama open up Roblox, they may have a heart attack. Like, what?
still thinks I'm overreacting, if we go back to the video I just showed y'all of that girl twerking on her Roblox e-boyfriend and zoom in on his face, we can see that he is wearing one of these realistic baby heads while grinding on his Roblox e-girlfriend.
If it were up to me, I would drop an atomic bomb on the whole generation.
At this point, I really don't think there's anything left for me to say.
Shit is concerning. And y'all not blocking or banning the haters. Y'all ban the person who's catching predators, who's tired of it, who's trying to make Roblox a safe platform. We already know they're cooked.
With everything we've looked at, it really doesn't take a genius to see that this stuff is weird as hell. But for the sake of fairness and not judging a book entirely by its cover, I think it's only right that we join Live Together RP to see for ourselves if it's really as bad as social media makes it look. But notice how I said we. Yeah, buddy, you're not escaping. They're real. They're real people, bro. They're real people. And look,
Man, that. I'm about to go on Live Together RP for the video. I got y'all. Oh, this is the game they call it, huh? Alright, let's see what they doing on here. Boy, I'm old enough to be your damn daddy. Y'all better not be on here risen. Look! Are you trying to get her digits? Little baby? Oh, hell. Denim tears. Weak ass fit, boy. Hold on, let me check my phone. What they on? Roblox actually makes you do an age check. They make you put your face in the camera to verify your age. Why is that actually valid? Now let me call out these little kids in the chat. Y'all mama need to take all y'all phones. Like, bro, you're not 28 years old. You're not 28, bro. Is this supposed to be a baby? Oh, this is the exact face they're talking about. Oh my God, what is this? Oh my God. Yeah, this whole world on Roblox is just messed up, bro. I don't know how to play this. What are these kids with these kid faces on Roblox? It's concerning. This is a crop top. This is a 12-year-old. You in a crop top and a wig. Yeah, I get the gist of that. Okay, if y'all want an actual Roblox video, let me know what I should play on there.